That's a nice piece of ceramic. Mimic? I might have known. How could I tell? How could I tell? Just a treasure chest in the middle of friggin' nowhere. All right. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Last episode, we defeated Briggs inside of his boat, and we were also introduced to a number of other characters who are going to be imprisoned, I suppose. I don't know. They're pirates and stuff, and they've been doing bad things. Anyways, also yesterday, I failed to shake off a piece of bread that I have since shaken off. It's called the large bread, nourishing bread that fights hunger, as bread is historically known to do. It would turn out that I just did not use Tremor close enough to that box, I suppose. And I don't know where it goes, but this kid is crying, and it pulls up my inventory when I speak to him, so I'd have to imagine that he craves the carbohydrates. Use. Felix used the bread on the child. He slapped the child with the loaf.
Thanks, mister.
The kid ate the bread right in front of you.
Wow, I feel better. Look at how much energy I've got. Geez, mister, I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, you like adventures?
Yeah.
Then you totally have to go check out the caves under the mayor's mansion. Go find my dad. He's up on the path near there. The entrance is just past him.
Oh! Well, I guess that's interesting. I wonder if we could have already been, allowed to investigate said caves, even if we didn't feed the hungry little demon. Maybe? Or maybe not. But we'll cross that bridge after we cross this mast and start to fix things here. Oh. I didn't even realize this was something to be pushed. This is a rock or some sort of weight. Get it off of here. It doesn't belong. And now we need to cast move on this and throw this into the sea. Perfect. Littering. Isn't it amazing? That gives us something to hop on, which is interesting enough. And then can we walk over here and smash that? I don't think we can, actually. There's also this log. Let's see if we can cast move on this thing. We can indeed. Can we jump? We can. Let's push this baby off. That's kind of interesting that it would fall upon the mast like that. Cool. No, I don't want to walk down there. Not just yet, Satan. We'll push this baby down there. And then we'll climb down. That looks right to me. And then maybe this will afford us access to the other side of the mast where we can then, assess those problems. What is this? It doesn't look too problematic to me. Why is that a problem? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. And then Sheba, pound this steak. Don't make a mistake. Oh, it's free. Very good. Now we need to worry about that cracked rock thing. But first, why don't we just go over here? I can't see vines on a wall and not scramble up them. You know what I'm saying? My Legend of Zelda tingling senses would not permit me to do so. Oh, what's this? We cannot go this way. Fascinating. This is a way we were meant to go from this direction? I suppose there's two ways we could have solved that problem. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, so it seemed that we do need to move this guy, though it's going to be the only way to grant us access. Wait a minute. They're making it purposefully sheepish, aren't they? I see what's happening here. Now we have to go all the way around. Just what we always wanted. Extra cardio. It's fine, we are adventurers after all. We could stand to do with a little bit more cardiovascular fitness. Could we not? We have to go this way, don't we? We have to get crafty hopping all over this. Oh, even craftier. We must get close to the water, up the rope. Very talented. Felix, his balance matched only by his strength. Now here we are, I see. Cast Lash from Sheba. This is gonna gain us access to the other angle of that tall crate, where we can then cast move upon it until it's in a position most great. And after that, I will be elate. Perfect. Okay, so scramble on down here, move these, and I think this will also be the last little obstacle that we have to maneuverize in order to free the mast itself. After which, of course, we should alert someone, but then after that, we'll go check out the cave system. I don't know what we're gonna do about this rock. I think we've done all we can do here. Let's get going. Oh, what? I didn't even need to get over here at all? Why did I do that, huh? Golly gee williker. Well, fine, I suppose if anyone's got some, sticks of dynamite or maybe a pickaxe or maybe just a really gnarly tooth they want to sink into that thing. Oh, are you finished here, Felix? I guess? Wait, you wanted to do this and now you're just telling we should just give up?
I just don't see how much more help we can be here, Sheba.
So maybe we should start searching for another ship then. Huh? What's that? Not that I was planning on borrowing the Madron's ship. Although, I did plan on asking them if we could use it once we got back to Madra. You know, I gotta be fair, but it doesn't look like the ship will be leaving anytime soon.
I guess not. I mean, maybe, well, soon is relative, right? Like, we could just push that rock off and maybe we'd be fine, right? Creighton says forget about it. Whatever. We're gonna go down and check out the cave system, or maybe we should alert someone. Like, can you guys use something? Or hey, wait a minute. You got a pickaxe. Go smack that thing. No? Talking about bridges and Briggses? Fine, whatever. Okay, well, before we go to the caves, we should, what is this, an inn right here? We should heal up a little bit. Oh, you have gear. Oh, you have, well, you probably just have items, like, I see, yeah. Usable things. Things that I don't particularly need right now. I just need a nice warm bed where I can rest my head until I, you know, get a little bit further from dead, which is where I find myself presently. Shouldn't there be a marking? I mean, this has a marking, kind of, but yeah, that's the holy man. No, that's not what I want. He's gonna take my money. I just want an inn. There we go. The friggin' standardized sign for an inn, known as inn. INN. 21 coins. Sure, that's fine. We'll rest up, and maybe we'll poke around here as well, since we haven't actually spent any amount of time in this particular location. You got pots of water here. Can I suckle upon it? You didn't find anything, did you? Look at it. It's filled with liquid. What do you mean you didn't find anything? Go out this way. What is this? It's a bed. Fascinating. Okay, well. There's nothing for us here. Okay. Onward and upward. What else do we have in here? Hey! So, I hear you caught Briggs. Yeah, what's up, dude? Mia, a young girl from my clan, was very kind, much like you are. Perhaps you should consider lending a hand to the mayor of Madra. He could use it. I mean, he wants to do, like, trade stuff, and we said yes, but, you know, there's not a whole lot we can do for him, I guess, right now.
My son has terrible luck. I think I passed my bad luck on to him. At the very least, I hope my grandchildren end up with better luck.
Sure. I suppose that's fair to desire. Although I don't necessarily know that that's something that you can inherit. But what do I know? I'm no genealogist. Anyways, the kid said his dad was somewhere up here working on the caves by this. We haven't gone to the left here. Is this the dad?
You're the one who gave my son some bread, aren't you? Didn't you know? He's got celiacs.
Oh, you want to go see the cave? Yeah.
I'm only letting you pass because you did good by my son. I'm only letting you by so you can explore a little. Make sure you don't lay a hand on any of the mayor's treasure.
Oh, I would never do such a... maybe just a little. Okie doke, so can't go that... Well, can we go that way? Is there a jump we can take? There is indeed. Let's do that first so that we can see... Oh, yes, indeed. My questions have been answered. There are random encounters. We got Piccolo and a Harpy. Let's all focus on our energy on the Namekian here. Is that enough to slay him? It is indeed. The Harpy, you gotta go, son. Very good. 72 experience points, 95 coins. Pretty solid state of affairs there. And then now we have reached our dead end. Great. Okay, well, at least we investigated and saw something that we can't actually do anything about. We have a ooze. Gross. Ordinarily, just take a paper towel to that, wipe that thing off the ground, and leave it to its own devices. Felix should be more than enough to handle the rest of that ghoul on his own accord. Of course he is. And then Jen and Sheba combined were enough to take care of the ooze. Very nasty. Shouldn't be there. And I see treasure. Oh, I see treasure. We're getting further away from the treasure. Okay, well, we can't go the direction that we did, or we couldn't go any other direction than the one that we did. So I guess we're going to come over here and pound this. There's a jail cell. Who are they imprisoning back here? More ghouls, more harpies. Isn't it just cool? Not so much. Either which way. Jenna's defending. The harpy attacks for the first time. Does 20 damage to Sheba. It's great that we've been able to get through 3 fights now with only taking a single hit. I'd very much like more of it. It being that. Hold on. I didn't even attempt to check this door, can I? No, we cannot comprehend it. It's got a lock. Okay, well, hey. Too bad the bridge is out. Thankfully, we can comprehend the utilization of ropes. Bound twine. Oh, I'm going to make it mine. We learned Ragnarok. Felix does. As he levels up to 13, you get 42 coins. Ragnarok's a synergy. And it's a single hit synergy, if I remember correctly. And it's a good one at that. Yes, it is. One of my favorites. Strike with a massive sword. Anytime you can do that, well, that's just a great idea, in my own personal opinion. All right, the massiver the sword, the greater the reward. 3 treasure chests. Let's go dead center. We got the Ixian Mail. Fantastic. What is that, huh? Ixian Mail be +5 and it resists wind and water. He's the only one that can equip it, so that's yours, dude. And to the left, you get 123 coins. To the right, you get a lucky medal. To Jenna. Can you equip that? What is that? No. Medal for use in a special fountain. Ah, yes. I remember in Golden Sun in Tolby, you could throw those into the fountain and then you'd get like a thing out of it, like a weapon, if I remember correctly. Very good. Well, now, we were hit by surprise. How does ooze sneak up on anyone? It's gross and sticky, and it probably stinks, and it's just sitting there. And look at these oozes. They're growing out of the ground. They have eyeballs. They're horny, too. I don't think they're sneaking up on anyone. So I'm going to unleash the salamander and the whirlwind on you. I don't think we need to go this far, but whatever. You know, better to do a little bit too much damage than not enough. And maybe I was wrong. Maybe it isn't enough. Yeah, it was barely enough to kill the middle one who got the brunt of all of them. Stop attacking, you sick oozes. This should wrap things up quite nicely. Well done, Sheba and Felix. Of course, Jenna did her own part for the earlier part of the battle as well. Interesting here. Interesting indeed. There's nothing else in here? So this is, I mean, I guess that was just a reward for helping the kid. I want to go down there, man. Caught by surprise. Why are these things catching us by surprise? The oozes, who are immobile, and this harpy, who's like 7 foot tall. Can't surprise no one, all right? It's like friggin' Big Bird in Sesame Street, just buffs it out of the bushes like, ah! Help me! Help! Man. I feel like we should be able to get down there and jump on that log. It's very peculiar. Oh yes, Harpy, you're gonna grab this singular plot of land here and share it with us. Well, we're gonna smack you silly. And get out of here, Willie! All right, so clearly there is another entrance to this cavern system that we are just not inside of right now. And I didn't see anything else in these prior couple of rooms that would lead me to believe that we have anything left to investigate here. Jenna, 13 Tamer, learned Restore. That sounds regenerative. Let's not eat some herbs. Let's take a look at what that is. Restore. I mean, get his help. It doesn't restore health like I thought it did, but it removes sleep, stun, and delusion. Very good. All right, we did it. What's up?
I've heard the deeper you go into the cave, the more dangerous it gets, so be wary.
Well, I can't go any deeper into the cave, man. This looks like a thing. Is nothing? Okay. Well, let's go talk to the mayor once more, perhaps? Unless there's anything over here. Is there anything here? Check the wooden box, nothing. Check the jar, nothing. Huh, okay, well, perhaps not. Yeah, let's go talk to him and see if he wants to do anything now. I don't remember, was he in the central room? He was.
I am planning a glorious new sailing ship so that we can begin trading immediately. I'm certain this will go well.
Huh. Well, I'm kind of at a loss for what to do. Should we backtrack to Madra and go free piers? Are our people, the mayor and stuff, are they here still? Move, man, I'm trying to get this way. And what is this for this matter? Is this into the cave? It is into the cave. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the prisoners. You here to see Briggs?
Gotcha. It's good to see you. And you too, Aoleo.
How is your cell? Is there anything I can do to make it easier for you?
I'm fine, Chowcha. My only complaint is that the food here is terrible.
What? Are they forcing you to eat this disgusting gruel?
Okay. Well, wait a second. First of all, it's not disgusting. It's nutritious. And besides, you're in jail. What did you expect, gourmet cuisine? Whoa there! The child knows synergy.
Hey, what's he doing over there?
Oh God. Hail, hail. Ayo, Leo.
The child very much wants to free his father. The key being there leads me to believe that we can do that as well as get in there and move that crate on the very top of the screen, which I think will help us get into the other parts of that cavern system. I don't know why he's crying. You're his mother. Can't you do something?
There we go, Leo. What's the matter? Did the mean old guard frighten you? Don't let him bother you. He's just a big bully. Come on, let's get you home. We'll be back again later. Will that be all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll be back soon, dear. Okay? We're gonna go to McDonald's. We'll stuff you full of fries. Oh, God, hey, that's this way. See you later.
All right, can I just grab this? Can I just have that? No?
I've been way too busy ever since you captured Briggs and his pirate crew.
Everything would have been fine if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
What is this, Scooby-Doo?
Oh, stopped by for a visit, did you?
Yes.
I wish that I'd met you under different circumstances. If we'd met out on the open seas, you would have seen a different man.
What is that supposed to mean? Move! Oh, we can't cast move on it. What was the kid casting? Huh? We can't just grab it? I want to get in there. How does one get in there?
I hate prison. The food is terrible. My bed is hard and lumpy. It's even worse than being a pirate.
It sounds like the mayor of Alhafra lost interest in fixing that boat. I guess that means it'll be a while before the masts get raised again. Yeah, so weren't the people gonna sail back to Madra on it? So are they still here somewhere? Like, what's happening? I don't see them anywhere, and I guess we haven't explored the full extent of everything. I guess it's because it's so far from the main part of town. The well does not get used. Fascinating. Oh, look at this. We stumbled on through. Okay. I am running out of ideas here. I think we should just go back to Madra. I guess. Right? Let's look at the map here. What do we got? Let's look at the map. So, obviously, the Yampi Desert is terrifying. And we have Mikasala, but is the bridge fixed? Like, do we have to go back through the desert in order to get there? Because if that's the case, I'm perhaps a little bit less inclined to do it. Am I even going the right way? Sure, we're getting around the mountain one way or another. And almost close enough to see the bridge. It's still broken. The bridge is hideous. I can't use that, man. I'm gonna get swept away by the water, and I haven't taken swimming lessons. Friggin' Felix is carrying 3 grown adult people. He's gonna drown. We can't have that. So clearly, I'm taking this to mean that I have more things to investigate here in Alhafra. Dinosaurs be darned. I'm gonna make a friggin' set of boots out of you, buddy. Get out of here. Thank you. Clearly, we haven't spoken to the right people in the right order, and I guess there were a number of people that we didn't speak to. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even go into this house. What is this? What are you guys doing in here? Once my old neighbor's house is repaired, my life came back to normal.
We've all started working together to repair the houses. Oh, not much longer, and then I can kick these folks out of the house.
Very rude.
And everyone started working to rebuild the town. Our hostess started being much nicer.
I wonder what happened that's making the lady of the house smile.
Fascinating. Well, it would seem that these NPCs are not useful. Can we move this in any capacity? Huh? No, it's inaccessible, unusable, and largely not something we need to concern ourselves with. Someone's paying for a broken ship. There's nothing good there. Something amazing. Merchants, nothing for us. Okay. Back to the shipyard area? Maybe you guys got something to say? Everyone wants to talk about putting off the fixing of the boat, and that's great. Oh.
Why, look at this. I found a coin!
Oh, God. Honey, you found some gold.
Yes.
Way to go, Mom. So how much did you find?
I found five coins.
She says as she's stuffing 60 in her pocket.
We're gonna go to Vegas.
I'm going to start looking too.
I'm gonna start looking too. Hey, I need some money. Oh, look at that. Gave a lucky medal to Jenna. I'm gonna search this one again here. Watch out. Don't talk to me. I'm looking for coins. Stop that. No, don't talk to me while I'm hunting coins. All right, it's very rude. Nothing, okay. What does a sailor like me know about building houses anyways? Hey, you there, sailor boy, get back to work. Oh, hey, give me a break. I'm on it.
They told me they'd help get that mast fixed up. Would someone please explain to me why suddenly they all decided to fix houses instead?
Huh. I mean, these houses are way further off than the boat. But I don't, where did, oh, are they staying on the ship? I was gonna say, where did Aoleo and Chowcha go? They have to be staying on the boat. Somewhere in here. Oh, there they are. Let's talk to them. What's happening?
Hey, Leo and I are going to visit Briggs every day.
What's up, kid? Fascinating. Mind read. Oh, wait, still talking.
Hey, Leo's only just recently started doing that. After that gem fell from the sky and hit him, he was overcome by a terrible fever, and when he recovered, he had this power.
Mind read. I'm gonna use my magic to free Papa. I see. What do you have to say?
If Leo gets the hang of it, maybe Briggs can. Oh, yes.
Is that all? Can I have your... Can I have that, man? I want that ability. Why do I not have that ability? I'm a gosh darn adept too. Man, you guys got anything else? No, nothing else to say. Fascinating. We are going to investigate this again, I guess. Even though we know we can't do anything. So we're gonna leave. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're about to trudge back through the desert, but in lieu of that, I'm gonna poke around this town ever so more. This is just gonna be the episode of wandering aimlessly through Alhafra.
I can help build houses too, at least for a little bit.
No, you can't. It's illegal.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to you. Any more food? Bring me food.
I got coins, man. All these jars are empty. Why do they have so many empty jars just laying about everywhere? Oh, man, it's good storage, but storage for what? Storage for what? Back to the mayor's house, which is the final place I think that I have yet to really investigate. I haven't gone to this room. Ah!
He's already been paid to fix the boat, but he says that was only while it was Briggs's. He probably expects us to pay for the repairs a second time. The greedy pig.
Darn that mayor. I thought he'd get that mast fixed up for us right away. I'm starting to think the mayor of Alhafra never planned on repairing that boat at all. I was a fool to believe he would help us. Is that it? Mind read. If we leave the boat here and go home, the mayor of Alhafra keeps the boat and the money. There must be a way to fix that boat without relying on Alhafra's help.
The money Briggs used to pay for that boat was stolen from our people. I don't think it's wrong for us to expect the mayor of Alhafra to honor his promise.
So we need to find a way to get that giant friggin' rock off. The guy with the pickaxe don't want to help.
I heard the pirates talking about warriors who beat them. They sounded tough.
You hanging out of the jail or what? Are you the brave hero who defeated the pirates? Yes. Well, I wonder if even a hero like you can stand up against a creature with the brains of a man and the strength and cunning of a beast. If you don't think any such creatures exist, then head south and see for yourself. Are you trying to get me killed, lady? I love it. I'll absolutely go after that. Did we talk to we didn't talk to the kitchen people. Town was rife with pirates. Yeah, we did that. It's good. The mountains to the east of the Balu Range. We call the area on the other side the Balu Range east of Sonia. Yeah, but that's the place. It's the east. Oh, we didn't go here either. Oh, several upstairs. You guys, looky here. Can you see Ayers Rock out there? Ayers Rock, is that south? Wait, hold on. Let me look again. I'm gonna look again. I guess I pressed a button and it stopped panning. So over the mountains at a big pink plateau in a different desert. Fascinating. From here, it just looks like a regular old rock, since every rock I've ever seen is pink. But up close is something else. The first thing you think when you see it is, now that's one serious rock. And don't play games. Very straight-laced.
I've been saying Indra wasn't the right place for some time now. Nobody would believe me until the mayor of Madra walked here.
Indeed. Okay, well, Ayers Rock has been mentioned. Someplace to the south with demons that are smart has been mentioned. I'm not seeing anything. We can mind read this guy.
This is such a fantastic idea, and I'm the one who thought of it, so naturally it'll be a love around it.
I don't like this guy. The mayor hates anything. Hates seeing anyone else make money, so I'm sure he'll make it tough on Madra. The mayor doesn't play fair. All right, mayor. You have any monies I can steal from you? Stop that. Don't talk to me while I'm pilfering. No, there's nothing. Okay, anyways. Time to go, I guess. Man, what, you guys got something to say?
Oh, sorry about all that. Not letting you in business before. Don't take it personally.
The mayor's been looking forward to meeting with you. I've already... Why does everyone say that like I haven't spoken to him already? I've spoken to the man like 6-7 times at this point. He's got nothing else to say to me. Now I'm gonna check this. I have to go over here and use pound on it. Like, I don't know that that's going to do anything, but that's all we have to go off of. And if this doesn't work, then by golly, I'm going south for the winter. We hop onto this. Really, we cannot make this. It's a one-tile jump, you chump. We should be able to dump all over it. Gosh darn it. Instead, we gotta climb the rope down. And then we gotta go around. Oh, cardio. It's fine. Okay. Anything else other than pound? Scoop. Gonna read the mind of the stone. The stone has nothing to say except for, I am a rock. Found it. It's not even usable. It's not even usable. What about tremor, huh? Shake it. No, it's useless. Okay, well, golly gee williker, I feel particularly useless. Very strange to be caught up in such a situation where you got really no concrete idea about what it is you're doing. I mean, I have a general sense of purpose. I want the boat fixed. I want the Madrons to return so that I can talk to Piers. But I don't know how to expedite that process. So we're gonna do the very noble thing of leaving. And I guess we're gonna go back through the friggin' desert. Now, there was a easier way to get back, wasn't there? Like, we had unearthed some, yeah, like this right here. South, Ayers Rock. I friggin' guess, man. What else are we doing? We're stuck over here now, so we made a choice. We're going to Ayers Rock. Oh, man. What is this? Oh, God, it's a demon. Not any demons that we're not used to seeing. Kobold and Momonga. Probably gonna be able to, yeah, kill them a lot easier than we have been. We've grown so strong. Let's probably feed Sheba some parsley here. She is hurting. What do you... Yeah, I got 5 of them. Perfect. Eat it yourself. Don't give it to anyone. It's your salad. We'll head out. When we need to go back, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, but we're going to be figuring that out, I suppose, at a later date. Is there more over here than Ayers Rock? It doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe? And the path goes down, but we go to the left. A troll guards the bridge. How positively usual. I might have guessed. Wow, this desert, you don't actually enter it. You go straight to the rock of the air. Well, that's fascinating. Let's go down south real quick, because I want to see if I can figure anything else out. Well, there's a town. Wait, is that the town that we were at? No, I was thinking that may have been Mikasala. It is something else entirely that we can access. If the map is to be believed, we can kind of follow this path around the mountain ridge and get to it. At this point, however, we're relatively healthy, so I'm not too terribly concerned. Let's go to Ayers Rock and see what's happening here. It's kind of cool. Beware the wind stones. The stones magnify the power of the wind. Use caution when approaching Ayers Rock. Okay. So, what does that mean? Is this a windstone right here? Is this thing? We can't do anything here. Piccolo coming out of the woodwork. Oh,
Goku, you got
Magician, Sheba, 13. Perfect. No new abilities, but 42 coins. I wonder. We got Whirlwind. Cast Whirlwind. Oh, I see now. Very good. Well, it's a good thing we've got an individual who can take advantage of such things. Can't go that way. We'll just continue on whichever way the game allows us to, really. Looks like we have an opportunity here to slay another kobold. Perfect. Put his foot in the keychain. And then We need to get to the other side of that. What happens if we cast it? I'm going to change the shortcut to whirlwind here, because it would seem to me that we're going to be using that a lot. Oh, there was indeed actually one down there. I did not see that. Okay. And now clearly this is the only way we can go. It's going to afford us access to this giant friggin' bird just as we were getting hungry. Excellent. It's like the game knew. It's like these people could do with a roast chicken. Whoa, look at that thing. Great. That's like what they were making in the movie Ghost. That's a nice piece of ceramic. Mimic? I might have known. How could I tell? How could I tell? Just a treasure chest in the middle of friggin' nowhere. All right, good opportunity to test out Ragnarok. Let's use Whiplash. And then Sheba, do you have anything singular? No, you don't. But you can boost Felix's attack to make Ragnarok even better. By 31 sleep? No! No! No, not Felix! He wasn't properly caffeinated. How sick. Whiplash again, and then Sheba. Plasma this box. Electrocute it. No, stop. No, no one needs to sleep here. Oh, God, everyone needs to sleep. Felix thankfully woke up and can cast Ragnarok. Man, this box is really getting on my nerves, okay? we gonna make a shoe holder out of you. Ragnarok again. That did 100 friggin' points of damage. Very powerful. Love it. Stop draining my pee-pee. It's disturbing. You can't do that to strangers. I'm gonna Ragnarok you. Jenna's gonna do a base attack. And then we should be good, right? At this point, we're doing a crap ton of damage. We've done, gosh darn near 400. Let's do base attack times 2. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna say we're running out of PP. 272 experience points, 241 coins, and a lucky medal. That's worth it, in my opinion. I really feel bad about the synergy situation for Felix specifically. Ooh, we could go up there. But let's go to the right first and get accosted by these fine fellows. Hold on. Everyone key in on the Harpy first. I think the Harpy is stronger than Kobold. Because we were able to... I mean, the Harpy at the very least has more HP than Kobold. I don't necessarily know what his other statistics are. But if it's got more HP, it likely has more attack, more defense, and I'd rather get rid of that before it has a chance to hurt us. This is very, very maze-like. While we're here, get rid of that. Ah, hello. Treasure chest. I wonder if that's what the ladder, the stone steps. Let's check that out, if those lead to just that in general. Y'all people are very persistent. All right, there's a lot of demons here. They be doing a lot of schemings against me. And I guess I appreciate it because it's helping us, gain levels. But we're kind of suffering a little bit. We're not necessarily in the greatest of shapes here. We're kind of, this is gonna, where are we going? I don't necessarily love that we're leaving. Can we hop over that? We can't. Okay, yeah, so climbing up here was useless. Perfect. Just as I thought, right? Of course. And does that reset all of the good I've done with my wind? No, it didn't, because you can see up there, that corridor just to the northeast of my body was previously covered by the sand. Cool. Good. I think there's one to the right, a pathway down. There's also one to the left. Bucking my very consistent trend of going left for LP, I'm going to go right for RP. Roleplay, because it's a role-playing game, huh? See what I did there? Maybe it makes sense. I don't know. There was actually nothing obstructing us. We could have gone left or right. It didn't matter. Gosh darn it. Don't give me choices if they don't influence anything. Now we come this way. Look at this. And we cast. Does this take us right back to the beginning? No, it doesn't. I feel like I remember seeing one of those wider, lower sand mounds. Let's say sound mans. Near us. Maybe it was to the left of us at the very beginning. I guess we'll see, because we are working our way slowly but surely back in that general direction. We're definitely looping around, not progressing forward in any real significant linear fashion. There's more sand over that way. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Golly gee williker. Oh, what the giblets? We're gonna be stuck? We're gonna have to backtrack something? I think we will have to backtrack to the beginning. It's interesting to see a dino here for the first time. You're kind of outmatched, buddy. Everything else here is significantly stronger than you. All right, send the whirlwind north. And will it keep going? Because I saw another one. Do it again. Keep going. Yeah. You can't hide from me, Poopy. I have a nose for treasure, don't you know? And maybe I should do that with more of these things, huh? Let me do that with this guy. Just to see where it goes. 'Cause I can't quite... Oh, God, there's a lot of demons. I'm going to have to use some synergy now. Salamander. And the plasma. Maybe we can fell all 3 of these guys in one turn? I don't know. Quake is not holding up its end of the bargain. Doing a whopping friggin' 30 damage total. We got 2 out of the 3. Which I suppose is good. You know, that's better than nothing. Probably goes without saying. All right, Whirlwind. Can you continue? No, you can't. I went down the wrong friggin' hole, didn't I, huh? Ah, giblets. Giblets among us. Did I? I'm starting to get confused here, but I suppose that's the nature of this relatively labyrinthian-esque landscape. They definitely want you to feel some small amount of confusion. So if we go this... Yeah, we can't even do that. That's what we did already, LP. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, let's head back north and around to see if we can work our way back to that area that we had just cleared out. And, well, what is this now? Run. We'll run for a time here. What is this? Is this the way we came? Yes, and then we go up and there's the climbing thing. We can put wind on the ground because we're very talented. And here, I don't think I looked to the left. Okay. It's fine that I didn't, because we can't actually go that way. Get accosted by more birds and more... What is that, like a bunny fox? Like, what is kobold? I'm not even certain. It's holding a sword and a shield, and it seems to have some sort of shoulder pads on it. Like an animal I've never seen before. You go over here. Is this where the chest was? Yes, indeed. Oh, Felix checked the chest, and he got a cookie. Looks kind of like a chicken or something. Or maybe it was partially eaten. How sick. And now, oh, perfect. Now this takes us back to the center. And then this rock will blow the wind to our left, which will get the lower and wider mound of sand that I was just talking about a mere moments ago. Got an oil drop from that. Very nice. So blow that out. Perfect. Now that gives us access there. I think we're doing things in the right order. Far be it from me to speak too soon. Goodness knows I've done that a time or two before, but I think that we have figured this out. Unless we need to blow... Oh, gosh. No, we just figured it out how to get a chest. This doesn't actually help us progress. Maybe once we're... Now that we're in here, not once we're in here, maybe we can blow wind from this... The thing to the north. Let's check the chest first. You got a smoke bomb. Great, really? That's it for all this trouble? Yes, we can blow this wind north. And I'm going to send another one. Because I'm going to see what's up there. Okay, we continue on that way. Cool. How do we get there? Can we get there from here? Yes, we can. Thankfully, it's not too terribly arduous of a process to reach that. Oh, now we continue around. Eating chickens. All the way through. Gotta get your protein, all right? When you're investigating a foreign land, when you're adventuring, slaying things, by golly, you gotta get your protein, all right? You're gonna keel over. And now we have this thing. I guess we're gonna cast Whirlwind on it, and then what's gonna happen? I don't know, but we're gonna find out next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, or subscribing if you haven't already. Either which way, I'm just glad you watched this episode, and I hope I get to see you again for tomorrow's.